Hello and welcome to this video. So today I'm going to show you how you can make 3-in-1 machine. Okay, so this machine that we will build it today, it will be working as electronic screwdriver, as a driller, and as a cutting tool. Okay, so basically we need few things. We need a wire connector or domino. In some country they call this domino. Okay, they use it to connect wire cable. Some old broken charger. Now as you can see here I have this charger. Now the charger must be broke from the this part. Okay, the head of the charger should be working because we're going to use it as a power source. Okay, also a cutting, okay, a circuit board cutting. Okay, now I did get this one from a old DVD player. Okay, so you can dig any electronic device and you will get one like this one. Okay, or you can buy one. Okay, it usually costs you a cent or so. A French screwdriver, some tape, electric tape, some pieces like this one. Okay, a motor, a small motor. Now this a 5-volt motor. I hope you can see it on the camera. Now I did get it from the same DVD player that I did get this a piece of it. Okay, now you can find motors in DVD player, cassettes, toys, etc. Okay, now there are other type of motor like this one, for example. Okay, you can find, or you can find this one. Okay, like this one. Now, I did get this one from my shaving machine, broken shaving machine, and this one from an old toy. Okay, so it depends actually the look of the motor. Okay, now this 5-volt motor, so you need 5-volt motor or higher. Okay, the more powerful the motor is, the better and the bestest result you will get. Okay, so I'm going to use this 5-volt motor because I have this 5-volt charger, but if you find more powerful motor, you can use a other powerful charger. Okay, or even you can use battery like 9-volt battery, etc. You need also a aluminum foil cardboard like this one. So this cardboard I did get it from aluminum foil. As you can see here, there are some aluminum still stick in there. Also a bottle cap, okay, like this one, and you need to make a hole in it. Okay, you can make the hole with a screwdriver, just put it there and push a little bit. Okay, and then twist, and you will get the hole inside the bottle cap, plastic bottle cap, very easily. Also you may get a utility knife and some clips. Okay, and you may also get some lighter. Okay, and that's it. Basically that's all what you need to have. Okay, now first of all let's put the bottle cap in our charger cable. Okay, so we need to put the cable, make the cable out. This. Okay, and then we need to cut the incision in here. Okay, in the cardboard. Okay, in the pipe cardboard. Okay, and get this wire cutting. Okay, and put it. Now there is a problem in this wire cutting. Okay, this cable is broken, as you can see here, so I'm going to change it very quickly. Okay, as you can see here, now the cable is fixed. Okay, I did fix also another cable in here. Okay, now we're going to put it inside of the pipe cardboard. As you can see here, we need to clean it a little bit. Okay, to make things easier for ourselves. We need to push the 2 cable first. You can see here, can make them out. Okay, and then they will be entered automatically. So as you can see here, I will push this like this in the inside, and as you can see here, now it's fixed. Okay, so what we did is connect the two cables, okay, in each part, and here we go, we have two cables. Okay, so now we're going to take let's take the black wire. As you can see here, this is black wire. Okay, and put it, connect it, okay, with the white cable. So like you see, okay, I'm not going to use any soldering or anything. Okay, just twisting the cable. And then we're going to fix it with some some type. Okay, you can see here, piece of cake. Okay, now what we are going to do is connect this one into the other. You can see here, this is the as you can see here, this is the red cable, okay, of the charger. So let's remove some component of these. Let's remove some components. Some plastic left over. So as you can see here, I'm going also to twist the cable, the red cable with the red cable of the charger. Now you can link whichever cable you want. Okay, polarity doesn't matter. The only thing, if you reverse the polarity, okay, you know, it will reverse the direction of the motor. Okay, so if they put, for example, black and red cable, the motor will spin in this way. Okay, and if you put the opposite connection, the motor will spin in this way. So it doesn't really matter, okay, the polarity thing when you are linking. Okay, just make sure that you link them very well. Okay, so the connection will not go down. Okay, and you will not need to, you know, remake this process again. Okay, after that we're going to wire this cable with the black one. Okay, and this cable is coming, as you can see here, this cable is coming from this power cutting. Okay, power cutting tool. Okay, so we need to wire them. So we need to link them. And as you can see here, we are almost done here. Now you can connect both cable, okay, just to make the connection much stronger. Okay, and then put everything back in the inside. Now it's time to put our motor, fix it in the cardboard pipe. Okay, so it should be fixed very well. Okay, it worked properly, as you can see here. And now we're going to get the bottle cap to close our device. Okay, as you can see here, the bottle cap is opening very easily, so you can use some glue, make it tight. Okay, or you can use some scotch tape to make this thing more thick, okay, than the bottle cap. Okay, this. Okay, so as you can see here, now the cap is fitting perfectly, and if you want to repair your machine, okay, you can easily pull it out. Okay, it's better than glue it actually. Okay, you can see here it's fixed, and then the motor it's fixed. Now if the motor it's not fixed properly, okay, or if it is, you know, just not really good fixed, okay, you can simply, let me out the motor a little bit on there, just a little bit, okay, like this. Now if the motor is not fixed properly, okay, you can always use another cup, another bottle cap. As you can see here, there are some holes in the motor, okay, so you can put the another bottle cap, okay, as we did in here, okay, and put two holes and make 2 holes in it, okay, with a sharp thing. It could be even a small screw, okay, and put 2 screws in here, okay, so the motor will be fixed more better. Okay, now in my case the motor is very tight in here, so I don't need further work. Okay, so let's try our machine and see if it's working or not before continuing. Okay, now as you can see here, our machine is working. Now into the second part we will create our head. Okay, so we will continue building our machine. So what we need is dominoes like this, or wire connector. So all what we're going to do is, you know, simply unscrew those screws in here. Okay, those screws in here. So we're simply going to unscrew them. You need to have a French screwdriver, okay, like this one. This is a French screwdriver, and well, now this a French screwdriver, and this a American screwdriver. Okay, so we're going to need to have a French screwdriver like this one. Okay, as you can see here, the screws are coming, okay, are popping. Okay, so we need to work, we need to unscrew them until they came out. Okay, if the screw didn't came out, you can just put your screwdriver in there, and as you can see here, they did came out really easy. Now personally, I did watch some videos on YouTube, okay, where they tell you that you need to cut this domino or wire connector, okay, with an X-Acto knife in this part, so you will be able to extract the inside. Okay, Now this, I think this is a very stupid way, okay, and it's very dangerous, because cutting this, okay, even with a X-Acto knife, with a sharp X-Acto knife, it will be very dangerous, because it's very hard to cut this part. I mean, look how much the plastic thick, okay, look how this thick is the plastic, so it will be very and extremely hard to cut it, okay, and you may, you know, end up with a severe injury, because you need to press a lot, okay, when you are using utility knife or X-Acto knife or even a regular knife, okay, to be able to cut this, okay, and extract the inside out. In the other way, as I showed you, okay, you just need to, you know, unscrew those screw, okay, and then simply put your screwdriver and slide it, okay, inside of the domino, and as you can see here, if I slide it, okay, the part came out easily, okay. I didn't need to, you know, cut anything basically and use sharp tools, okay, and, you know, ridiculously, okay. So as you can see here, I make 3 out, okay, with the same method, okay. I didn't need even to scratch it, okay. So we're going to use this part to make our machine head, okay. So basically what you simply need to do is put this part here, okay, and unscrew it and screw it, okay, as you can see. And then what you need to do, okay, to have a driller, for example, okay, a homemade mini driller, you just need to get a driller head like this one, okay. They are extremely cheap. You can get it for like 2 or 3 cents, okay, from any shop. Just tell him that you need to have that you want a driller head, okay, 3mm, okay. Or if you don't want to spend money on buying this, okay, you can use a small screw, okay, like this one. It should be a sharp screw. But for better result, I recommend using a driller head 3mm, okay. So as you can see here, we need to fix it also, okay. We need to make sure that they are fixed, okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Now let's connect these chargers to the power source, and let's open our machine. As you can see here, our driller machine is ready, okay. So you can use it to drill on wood and etc. Okay. Now also, if you get an old screwdriver, okay, and get the head of the screwdriver like this, as you can see here, and put it with the same thing, okay, and do the same thing, just put it in there and then, you know, make the screw tight, okay, and the screwdriver will be fixed very well, okay, and then put it on top of the motor and then fix it. And you will have a electronic screwdriver, as you can see here, okay. So you can put French screwdriver head or a American screwdriver head. It depends on you basically, okay. Okay, so it depends on you. You can buy one single domino, okay, and you can change the head in each time you want to, okay. For example, if you want to get this machine work as a driller, you will put the head of the driller, and if you want to let it work as a screwdriver, for example, you can put the screwdriver head, okay. Or you can buy multiple one, okay, and make, for example, one head for a French screwdriver and another head, for example, okay, for a driller, okay. another head for a American screwdriver, or another head for, you know, thicker driller, okay, head, etc. Okay, and I think this will be better, but they are the same. Okay, it depends on your, okay, it depends on you actually. So as you can see here, I have here this drill, this cutting tool head. Okay, as you can see here, I have this cutting tool, which is very sharp cutting tool. As you can see here, it's working perfectly. Okay, and it's very sharpy. Okay, the edges of it, it's very sharpy. So you can use it to cut woods, plastic, or anything basically. Okay, so all what you need to do is put the head, okay, in here and make sure it's fixed very well. Okay, as always. Okay, and you can use it obviously to cut anything basically. Okay, so always make sure that you are fixed, okay, that your head are fixed, okay, because you don't want to make this flying, okay, flying around you, okay, because they can cause a severe injury. Okay, now how you can make your own cutting head? Okay, you simply need few pieces like this that it show you in previously in the video, or one like this one. Okay, and simply get a knife. Okay, it must be a very sharp knife, and make some cuts in there. Okay, with the scissor. Okay, just make a very sharp scissor. Okay, and make cut with it, as you can see here. Okay, hopefully in the camera. So you just go there and, you know, make a lot of cuts. Okay, as you can see here, I did make this one, and also I did make this one. Okay, after that you just need a screw. Okay, a simple screw, put it in there. Okay, and then fix it very well. Okay, you can use your hand, but it's very extremely difficult. Okay, so if you don't have a tool like this one, okay, you can use some toilet paper or some anything basically. Okay, so you can twist the screw, okay, the most tight very well. Okay, so you can use anything basically to make sure that the screw is very tight. Okay, because usually if you use your hand, okay, this thing may be very slippery. Okay, so anyway, now another thing I want to mention. Okay, I personally see other video on YouTube how you can make a cutting tool like this. Okay, and some persons, okay, some YouTubers, okay, some persons, you know, make this head, okay, from a Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, you know, smash it with a hammer, okay, until he will be flat. Okay, and then cut like this. Okay, shape like this. Okay, with a scissor also. But what they need, okay, to make this thing work, they need to make a hole in the Coca-Cola, okay, button. Okay, so the Coca-Cola button, it's a metallic button. Okay, so it's extremely hard to make a hole in the center of it. Okay, so basically you need to use a driller. Okay, and I personally think it very stupid, okay, that you need to have a driller, okay, a real driller, okay, expensive one, okay, just to, you know, make a small driller. Okay, so I think it's very stupid. I mean, I think people are looking how they can make their own, you know, machine, small machine like a driller or a, you know, electronic screwdriver, etc., because they don't have the tool. Okay, either because they don't want to spend, you know, like more than $100 to buy a driller. Okay, to use it just to create one or two project, okay, every year. Okay, so they may use that driller, okay, one or twice, okay, even for lifetime. Okay, like I said, it's very stupid to buy a driller or anything. Basically, it will cost you more than $100 to use it once or twice in your lifetime. Okay, it's easy. Okay, you can use a Coca-Cola button, but it's very hard to make a hole in the center of the Coca-Cola button. Okay, so you need a driller, so it's unless, okay, but it's your choice anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this machine, okay, that we just created. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it is, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friend. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. So thank you for watching. Until next time.